What's up, guys? I just wanted to show you guys a quick sample saving strategy that I use with the MPC sample to help alleviate issues with losing samples and losing different projects and those kind of things. This kind of helps to save everything and make sure that all your individual chops and all that stuff appear when you load your project up again. So here I've got a full beat. If I'm going to save it, shift project. Probably most of you know this by now. Save your project. What I like to do is save it to the external drive first. You'll notice this one here, August 14th, it'll save it to the SD card. Hit do it. Okay, takes a second. Then what I do again after that is I'll save the project. This time I'll just twist the third knob, K3, to internal, hit do it. It'll save it to the internal drive. Now, just to be safe, what I'll also do is I will connect my MPC sample to my laptop up here. Okay, I'll bring the camera up a little bit so you can see this a little bit better. Okay, and you'll notice that I have a regular SD card in my SD card slot. Sorry, the microphone's blocking it, but here it is right here, right? So what I'll do is I'll go to Finder. Okay, I go to my MPC sample, which is the internal SD card here, or sorry, external SD card here. I'll click on the MPC sample. I'll find the MPC sample folder, okay? I'll copy that. That will contain all your projects, your samples, all the data from when you saved it onto the external card. And then I go to my 32 gig SD card. I call it sample backup or SAM backup, okay? And what I do is I paste it to the SD card. So you'll see right here, I already have an old version. Since I already copied it from the MPC samples folder, okay, I'll just hit edit paste. And every time I make a beat, I'm gonna click replace, because what it's gonna do is copy over all the new data and all the other beats and everything that I've saved over the top of this file. And what it'll do is save all of your MPC samples, your project, all that stuff here on an actual SD card. So what I like to do sometimes is to use the MPC software, load up the SD card, the file from the SD card, the program file, and then therefore it's kind of like a double backup just in case that weird glitch happens with the saving on the MPC. So once again, save it to internal, save it to external, make sure MPC is connected to your computer. Make sure you've got either a backup SD card or a hard drive or something connected, and literally just take that folder from MPC sample, the internal SD card. Okay, well, it is internal, but technically it's external. Okay, the internal SD card here, copy the MPC sample folder onto an extra drive just to make sure. That way, if something weird happens, you have those samples and everything that you created from the beat saved. Okay, feel free to repost this. Send it to whoever. Hopefully it saves you guys some headaches. All right, thanks for checking it out.